Welcome back to day 20 of the Pokemon Crystal Clear Shiny Professor Oak's Challenge. If you don't know what this is, Crystal Clear is a ROM hack for Pokemon Crystal that's, in short, for the purposes of this challenge, allows you to catch all 251 Pokemon before you catch your first gym badge. The rules of the Professor Oak's Challenge state that you have to capture and obtain every single species of Pokemon before you can collect any gym badge. So you can kind of see what's going on there. There are a lot of methods in Crystal Clear that, in somewhat a vanilla way, actually make it to where your shiny odds are a lot easier. Like right now, our shiny odds are a 1 in 252 for Psyduck. So hopefully we see Psyduck soon here, and maybe we'll get a 2 or a 3 shiny stream today. And I also have a new toy to play with on stream. So you may see some drawings, some elaborate Picasso paintings appear, or maybe I'll use it as a teaching tool. Who knows? But regardless, I should probably focus on the game. Draw Bonzo. I don't know. I want Bonzo on screen. I just draw him in the corner of the thing. Oh, I'm sure Twitch loved that smile. I agree. It looks like something else. No, it'd be nothing else. And I guess if you are a little bit new to Pokemon and have no idea what this white number is below here, it's my encounter table, which I will help with an acronym for it so you can remember it. It's the Pokemon encounter number increment for shininess. Pennies. Anywho, game. There we go. So just in case you needed an acronym. I know acronyms help people. I definitely didn't think of that joke in the shower before the stream today. Hey, what up, Drew? Yep, welcome to Pokemon. Well, as in welcome to just chatting with Pokemon encounters in the background. Basically, I'm really hoping we get this Psyduck pretty soon. Actually, let me drop a prediction here. We'll do shiny before 500. I think that'll be a good predict. So pop that off and let's get cooking. Oh, it was the wrong thing. Just chatting plus reactions plus gambling, correct. And many, many, many Pokemon running away from. And also, don't forget, it's not just that. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could literally just make a macro for the encounters and just sit here. Yep, the grind for the blue Psyduck. We are... It says 38, but we have 3 duplicate Pokemon because we have 3 Tyrogue and 2 Oddish. So we actually have 41. And we need 100... We need 135. I think it actually cancels out because we have 4 evolved Pokemon. So we're a little bit under a third of the way there. More purple? I think it's more blue in later iterations. Or you draw over the Psyduck with blue. It's okay. I have to actually do the encounters. I just can't sit here and draw the entire stream. I guess I could, but it'll make it take longer. Did I see Kai's world record? Who is Kai? And what is it a world record in? I am a hermit from the internet. The only social medias I interact with are Discord and YouTube, and they're only for business. Other than I follow, I would say maybe 5 people on YouTube that I routinely watch for entertainment. Kaisia, oh, okay. It's 330,000 subs. Good for him, man. Another day of knowing how fucking incompetent I am because he's been he's been streaming the same amount of time that I have. 11 days? Yeah, that's pretty nuts. They're advertising for Christmas. Hey! 350! Wow, the prediction just ended too, but unfortunately nobody doubted. So we'll pay that off. Let's go. Dude, that's a that might be a record for shininess in the start of the stream. We are 5 minutes and 35 seconds in. That's hype. Go to sleep. Thank you. I mean, in the sprite next to the encounter, it's a little bit more purple, but in game, I would definitely say that this is blue. I don't actually have a name for this Psyduck. So I'm just gonna call him Lucky, cause I'm very creative. So let's do that. Smiley? He's not smiling though. He's not smiling, but I sure am happy. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. I sure am happy. We got him. That's for certain. Oh, let's see, what is it? No, it went away. I'm still learning how this application works. Yo, let's go perfect female as well. What is it? Lucky. And there we go. I keep trying to press start to get, like, quickly over to finish. What's up, Amin? How you doing? Love you, Psyduck. Dude, Psyduck is pretty hype. Alright, let's drop that, drop that replay buffer. That goes in there. That goes in there. This I don't need. That I don't need. And this, and this, and this I don't need. Go ahead and drop those in the recycle bin. Get them out off my computer forever. And this should be, let me check. This is shiny number 42. The meaning of life being Psyduck. That's quite poetic. S-Y-D-U-C-K. Alrighty, slowly but surely, we are in fact getting there. What is our next shiny here? It's going to be Mankey. I believe the secret encounter Mankey is not a shiny Mankey, so we just gotta do our normal shit here for this guy. Let's see, anything like Tojo? It's not worth it. I believe this is just gonna be a 1 in 371. Okay, 40%. Oh, I'll definitely go there. 30% for 6. I would rather not listen to the cave music, because we've listened to the cave music a lot. So let's go to Route 9. For Mankey. Oh, let's see. So we need Cerulean. Up here. Pukey Mankey. We can call him Pukey. Hey, what's up, P-Cult? We are shiny hunting currently for Mankey. We literally just caught a shiny Psyduck. You can do !Oak if you want the rules of what I'm doing. What's up, Beck? Happy Tuesday. Man, great mood starting off. I am just all sorts of giddy right now. Let me tell you. No, not Battle Tutor. I've been playing Crystal Clear, which is the ROM hack I'm playing right now. I've been playing it casually as well. Let me check boxes. What's up, Bonzo? How you doing? Oh, you guys can actually see him. You're not being a jerk. You're actually on stream. Look at you. Look at you go. All right, is this a full? I literally did the wrong thing. No, it is not a full box. All right. Do. What's up, Philip? How's it going? All right, I put him away. What's Pichu's happiness looking like? It's probably still not great. 161. Bonzo's in on the post shiny hype. He is. What's up, Real Deal? Well, I wouldn't want to have 2 Crystal Clear series going on. After this, I kind of want to do a Crystal Clear Nuzlocke, but we'll see about that. You are not a Mankey. A level 15 Venomoth? I believe that's cheating. God, ROM hacks. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Got 14 hours left. I wish you the best of luck, Philip. My goodness, man. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and do the shiny prediction. We'll do pre-250, because we're going to be spending the next hour and 10 minutes building up the chain for Mankey here. Which is unfortunate. Let's do a soul link. I don't even know what that means. I have very, very little knowledge on Pokemon challenges other than the Nuzlocke. Hardcore Nuzlocke is the most that I know. And beyond that, I'm just a loser. You're also not Mankey. Mankey is available at night, right? It is available at 30% chance, too. Okay. Thankfully, we just have to find one, and there's our one. Why do I only have 26 returns? Come on. What is this game? I thought I healed my Pokemon, but I guess I didn't. So we're gonna have to run real quick. Back to the Pokemon Center. Two people playing a Nuzlocke, and the Pokemon obtained via the same route. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. The problem is that I've never done a Nuzlocke before. I've done somewhat of a Nuzlocke in this game, but it could be fun. It could be fun. However, I don't think that right now is the priority, as my hands are tied up with Shadow Generations and then doing this. I personally think that at most 2 series is kind of like the maximum for streaming, personally. With occasional variation in there. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Alright, here we go. Mankey and Mangy. Dude! Nah, you'd have to pay for that. I can't just immortalize you into a challenge that easily. Maybe one day. Maybe one day you will, Drew. Today is not that day, though. You can do it with more than 2 players? I mean, that does sound like fun. For sure. But happy Tuesday, everyone. What a good start with Shiny Psyduck. Really hoping we could... This is a possibility for a 3-peat here. You're just a rookie? That's how it be, man. You gotta earn the street cred. I am also quite literally insanely busy, like thinking about stuff all the time. Having to get this Shadow Gens video out, which placing footage is about halfway done, which means the video overall is about 3/5 of the way done. A lot of female Pokemon. Kind of surprising, because both Psyduck and Mankey just have normal odds. I am looking forward to it being finished. I do have a release date in mind, and I'm really trying to hit it. This weekend is basically... It's less so that I've not enjoyed making the video, and just like, I want to be done so that I can do the next thing. Because I had slotted this, I slotted this video to only take 2 weeks, because I thought before the game came out that I would maybe make like a 15-minute video on it. Turns out that's not the case. It's longer than that. Like a 15-minute surface level video on it, but instead it's a longer, more comprehensive look at the game. Thanksgiving? God, I hope not. That would be very late. Like, it quite literally needed to be done yesterday. in terms of getting everything that I want to do out in time. I basically have my video schedule for the main channel planned out until my 4-year anniversary. They give the Pokemon slightest differences in gender starting in Generation 4. Hey, what's up, Joe? Yo, the high road. Thank you, Joe Stank. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday to you. Well, if one of us takes the high road, then obviously the other has to not take the high road. Right? Thank goodness we do not have to shiny hunt for Jinx. Jinx's cry is like 3 seconds long. So we'll only have to hear it once, thankfully, when we evolve Smoochum. This is definitely, I'm not just blowing smoke now, I actually looked at it. This is like the longest stretch of like maximum odds that we have to deal with. At least until we're a little bit into the Johto decks. The Johto half of the decks. Because every Pokemon, like after 100, almost every Pokemon, we will still have to do a few of these. But a lot of later Kanto Pokemon are either Rock Smash, Safari Zone, National Park, those kinds of things, static encounters. Do programming the whole week? Good luck, Joe. Well, hey, you've got that second channel over on YouTube where you could watch this entire playlist right in a row. Probably be incredible background noise. It's gonna be really cool seeing the archive and having all of those VODs once this challenge is done, which we probably have another year on, honestly. I've only ever played Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I have not played Gen 9 or Gen 8. I enjoyed those games, though. Brilliant Diamond was kind of a waste of a remake, but... What's the chain length looking like for Mankey? When I have to find a Pokemon that has 1 in 371 odds, we tend to get the shiny somewhere between 600 and 700 encounters. Is the average. However, I mean, every single encounter, we do have a chance to find it. The odds are slightly lower for this. For Psyduck, the one that we just caught, Psyduck was a 1 in 252. Because in Crystal Clear, when you're in the National Park, you get 2 bonus rerolls. So we had 14 rerolls there, which equates to 1 in 252. If you don't know, rerolls are just the amount of times that the stats are able to be rerolled before the encounter starts. Favorite generation? It's probably 4. It's either 4 or 5. Really close. Four is mostly the nostalgia of things, but if I could literally have every single Pokemon game remade in the Gen 5 engine, I would love it. That's why I'm really excited. I think it's called Pokemon Legends Ages, is a fan game that's remaking Sinnoh in the Gen 5 engine, which is incredibly exciting. There is someone, I don't know if they're still working on it or how often they're updating it, but there was somebody that was going to make Pokemon Platinum with Generation 5 graphics. However, as cool as it is, it's just the graphics and not the battle system. Our Gold Soul Silver is Generation 4, Llama. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, almost. Yeah, I guess you're not that far off. Heart Gold Soul Silver was 2010, and then Black and White was... They are still updating it? Gotcha. That should have been the last return. So, let the encounter go. And reroll. Or reset, not reroll. 33. Alright, we are on correct pace. These always go a little bit faster when Cosmic is here because he knows where like all the oh shit. He knows where all the footprints are. Alright, so I won't count up. It's technically the encounter, but it's gonna make my life a lot easier if I don't count that one. I fat fingered the reset button. Legend Z? Yeah, I'm excited to see what the reception on that game is. There is an eventuality that I'll be able to check out all the Pokemon games I haven't played, but that's a long, long way from now. Just want to see the game? Or was it just like a logo teaser or something like that? Or I'm assuming because it's Pokemon, they announced it in the lamest way possible. Taylor T's gotcha. Come on, we've had so many one-day shinies. We're owed. The dice rolls owe me. Just a couple extra ones. They're bringing back Mega Evolutions? Well, it would be hard to set a game in Kalos and not have it have Mega Evolutions. That'd be really dumb if they didn't. I don't think it's a hot take to say that Mega Evolutions were the coolest gimmick. Z-moves were actually pretty cool, too. And I think they would have been cooler if Z-moves came out prior to Mega Evolution. It's just a shame, you know, because they gave most Mega Evolutions to Pokemon that already didn't need them. Like, obviously you have to give Mega Evolutions to some popular Pokemon, but I feel like it definitely could have been utilized more. Tomorrow is... I don't think it's your birthday. Let me actually check the birthday calendars, because we got a lot in November. It is November 13th. There are no birthdays until next week. Doo-doo-doo. Supposed to be ZNA? Oh, that's cool. Hump Day? It is Hump Day tomorrow. And more Shadow Generation speedrunning. Along with a mod showcase. A Beats mod showcase, so you know it's gonna be good. Bum, bum, bum. I want to give a shout out to all the lurkers who are in chat right now. And also the folks on the Stelmo show who are watching this. I have to keep talking because if I don't keep talking, the encounter music gets copyrighted. There's like, I don't know if it's multiple, but there are a couple YouTube channels that have covers of both the Johto and the Kanto battle theme, and they copyright claim it if I don't talk for about 30 seconds, so gotta have topics going. I mean, it's not like, I don't really care about the monetization on this video. It's just like dumb. Because like, I hate it because it's a copyright claim of a cover song on the official song. Like, this is the official song. I don't like, I don't like doing that because I really enjoy the purity of having it this way, Wolfbeat. Especially when I started this, I was asked a couple of times if I could just, like, put on the warm-up playlist while we were doing it. But it doesn't feel like true shiny hunting. Even then, this isn't true shiny hunting because, you know, my odds are, like, 6 times better than normal. Yeah, the shorts as well. Though, I haven't made as many shorts on this one because every single shiny reaction is gonna get its own short. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the evolution. I might just do like a massive, like, sped up video with all the evolutions together. For that. But all these shorts will be made after the video comes out. The funny conversations with all your funny viewers, those tend to happen on days where I play Sonic games, though. I actually picked up the guitar a couple days ago. I've still got it somewhat. Also, the strings on that guitar are trash. They're like super rusted and gross and disgusting and nasty. Also, real deal, did I give you a proper hello? I don't think I gave you a proper hello today. Welcome to the stream and happy Tuesday. Still here. Lots of mankeys and womankeys. I love that. Well, there you go. Now, remind me to not say hello to you tomorrow. Play us some wagon wheel. Now, I would actually get copyrighted for that. Make a loud wow 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 noise through the whole guitar? No. I used to hit that shit. Was it really that good? I always assumed it was bad and people were just nice to me about it because at the time no one could play guitar. Until, there was one, well, I know Garrett could. But I don't think he ever wanted to. Nice? I mean, I would say my chat is pretty nice, overall. Sometimes there are a few annoying people, but I just ban them and we move on with life. You loved it? That's great. I'm glad someone out there enjoyed it. Pre-campfire, that was, I played that same shit 5 fucking years in a row, because I wrote it. Some freaks talking about SA2? Yeah, disgusting. I would never discuss Sonic Adventure 2. GG on being talented, thank you. I'm not talented, unfortunately. Really? That's cute. I know you're gassing me up. I see what you're doing, Drew. I've got charisma, thankfully. I mean, I guess charisma. You could break down charisma into a series of actions. I also don't see myself as a speedrunner, despite what everyone tries to label me as. But I'm very thankful for the things that speedruns have done, because now I'm through that, I have been able to convince myself that I'm actually pretty good at what I do, and I think that the Shadow Expert Mode video is proof of that, and that's just the beginning. But I absolutely have faith that I can make a at least good YouTube video, and I define good as a YouTube video that has a 90% like to dislike ratio. About whatever game I want. Which is good. I at least hope it's good for you guys who enjoy what I do. The Nat 20 on charisma. I don't know if that's something you roll. Thank you. I don't know if I've really been cooking that much. I mean, for the most part, I've just been doing stream highlights and such. And I'm not saying all of this. I definitely sound like I'm gassing myself up, which is true. But also, my promise is that, like, until we hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, like I said, it's actually the end of the VOD that came out today, is that I'm treating everyone as pre-100,000 YouTube subs as an investment for me to keep improving. So, like, you guys help me out. You help me out by being here, by subbing, by sharing the stream, by liking the videos and all that. And my promise to you is I'm going to continue to improve and try to outdo myself on every video. Talking about the main channel, of course, because the Stelmo Show is, while I do want to improve in the shorts and just how well I stream, the quality improves a lot more gradually on that channel. You grinding for what seems for so long? It's true. Well, like I said, is that, it's very humbling because, of course, as you mentioned, Kai Sian, I don't know how to say his name. But he's been doing this for the exact same amount of time that I have. Now, granted, he took a different path to get there, from what I understand anyway. He was doing, like, reaction content and stuff. Because I think I did poke on his YouTube and look at his oldest stuff. Well, thank you, Beck. I appreciate it. It really means a lot, and I try to give back as much as I can. You can, in fact, break anything down into a series of actions, but it's not something that many folks do. My hype up Snap stories? I did used to do that until I stopped using Snapchat, yeah. Well, there's also a lot of my IRL friends wouldn't be particularly interested in, well, I guess, even like when I was doing Stardew Valley and Skyrim. You had Snapchat? Wow, words. I do still have Snapchat, but I don't use it, other than the occasional Snapchat from Haley. I did succumb just a little bit, like, last week to the Snapchat spotlight, because I guess my brain is so down bad for social media that that's what it's resorted to. Hey, I used to do that. I used to have streaks with many people, and it was a great way to meet girls, because for some reason, friending somebody on an app where the main thing is to show your face is less personal than a phone number. Just get Blue Sky? What is Blue Sky? I've never heard of that. Hello, Chad Plays. How you doing? Well, I would definitely say that Snapchat Spotlight is like the most watered down version of TikTok that a social media has. It's Twitter without the drama or the Elon? Oh, cool. I take forever to read a snap. Yeah, I don't intentionally open them so that I feel like I'm more wanted. In fact, I think there's one sitting from you still right now. I don't think so. I haven't gotten a Snapchat notification not from Haley in a long time. Playing hard to get. Well, I'm incredibly hard to get in romantic interests because I'm happily in a relationship. I adore Haley and she's fantastic. And I absolutely love the cue card. Oh, sorry. Oh God. There we go. Oh, we've been together for a little over 5 years. Kick died, lol. Who wrote "help me please" on the stream? What? Nobody, of course. Yo, that's kind of wild, Beck. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm in a happy, committed relationship, and it's very stable, and I have no problems at all. Or anything. That might have been the wrong color. If you haven't noticed, I got a new toy for the stream. Also, I'm surprised nobody noticed yesterday. Maybe is he not on that scene? Hold up, things are gonna look really weird for a second. Does he not show up here? Oh no, he's right there in the upper right corner of the scene. Hey, there it is. Sonic's chilling on the couch. Hello, Phoenix Lover. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Hi, Bonzo. You can't see Bonzo, but he's here. He actually gets to visit now. He gets to visit now because Haley said he was distracting. Yin is the peaceful side? I'm pretty sure. Why does he have those ugly blue arms? I believe it's a movie Sonic plushie. And it's okay. He can have blue arms. I really wish the link to that was less sketchy. I might just change it back to normal. Hey, what's up, Cosmic? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hopefully you've gotten more sleep since the last time you were here. Doo-doo. I don't know what a Christian is. I know it's derogatory, though. So... I don't think I want to know. Hey, what's up, Hefty? How you doing? At least it's not the original design. At least. Shout out to all the workers who went bankrupt. Huge can of worms? Well, let's keep it closed then. I don't want worms everywhere. New content! Exactly, Aniv! You can find brand new content every single day on my second YouTube channel. Aniv's just the GOAT. Top tier chatter. Good to hear, Hefty. God, I'm trying to think. There was this chatter. I think it was around the time that you were like around the stream very prominently, Hefty. Oh God, what was their name? It had the word rock in it. And they were like a super cool chatter. And they were subbing, they were gifting subs. The next stream I was gonna VIP them, and then poof, haven't seen them since. Keep going, real deal. You have a chance of getting there. A 0% chance, but a chance nonetheless. Maybe they were just fronting their drug money. Who knows? We'll never know what that rock was cooking. I can't remember their entire name. It was like Rocks Away or something like that. And it would be a funny VIP. See, I don't know. Well, Drew, see, funny thing is there's a thing I do called the Chow Trophy Garden, where if you get 169,420 channel points, you can get a custom Chow made by me to go into the Trophy Garden. The very first Chow that went into the Trophy Garden was not from the channel points. There was this person named Excalibingus. Never had seen him before, and they came into the stream while I was streaming PO6 and dropped 20 tier 3 gift subs. And I was like, I have to repay you. Do you want a Chow? And he goes, yes. And I never saw him again. So I actually think that that was laundering some money. The attempts do I think Mankey will take? When we are working with full odds, and for our purposes, full odds are 1 in 371. We generally get the shiny between 600 and 700 encounters. However, that's never good to know because sometimes it can take 53 encounters, and sometimes it can take 1,700 encounters. Hey, what's up, GJ? How was your birthday, dude? I don't think I've gotten to chat with you much since your birthday. He took his Chow and flew into the sunset. A noob! Okay, bro. What most recent shiny is Psyduck. We got Psyduck within 5 minutes of the stream starting. To be fair, the chain was already maxed out for Psyduck. The Chow Black Market was a real thing. He really needed that Chow, it's true. We have a very high likelihood of getting 2 shinies this stream, which I'm really, really hoping happens. I would love to get I'd love to get like 10 shinies this stream, but I don't think that the odds are in my favor on that one. No worries, dude. Anyone have a Sonic Chow? Kuriru redeemed a Supersonic Chow. Well, hey, the more times you stream, the higher the chances are. Take that gamble. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. Yes. Only about 100k away. For as long as you've been around, Joe, I'm honestly surprised you don't have a Chow yet. I guess some bad predictions. I'm pretty sure there's a prediction running right now. Yeah, we've got the before 250 encounters, because once we hit 250 encounters, that's our max shiny odds. Ironically enough, though, the best Pokemon to encounter are static encounters, because you can do the encounter run so much faster with a static encounter. I.e., look at Elekid. Elekid took, like, quite a few encounters, but we were able to find it super fast because it was a static encounter. Why is the price for Chow so specific? 169,420 channel points? No reason. It's all watching points? Dude, that's that tier 3 sub putting in work. Yeah, very much so, Wolfbeat. I appreciate the support, though, all the way through here. Hopefully we get more people to support, because we are under halfway, once again, to that new PO6 stage. That's true. I almost want to have, like, like a channel redemption between the I feel like there doesn't need to be one between the Chow and Pointless button. Nobody's redeemed to change the lights yet. I specifically, when I reoriented this room, I specifically moved the lights so they were visible. But doesn't seem to be a huge thing for folks. But I guess it's my own undoing, because by the time you get enough points to change the lights, you want to go for the Chow. I actually wonder how many people view the stream. And I mean, you can tell me if you want, I don't care. Like, for the sole reason of just building channel points for the Chow. I wonder how much it changes the retention. Change the lights is too expensive. Light is not very noticeable? Really? I mean, it looks noticeable to me. $10K is much? What would you want it to be? 10 channel points, Delmo. We'll go ahead. What if I reduce it here? Let's go to... Yo, let's go. Change it to fade. You want to fade between 3 colors or 7 colors, GJ? Yeah, that's kind of on you, bro. Let's see. Viewer rewards. Power-ups. I can't wait for people to use power-ups. Let's drop it to 750. Oh my god, there's a kid screaming up a storm outside. Crazy. The 7? Alright. There you go. What if Stelmo had a 7-color fade? Chow Pointless are eternal? That's true. Wow. The lights are changing the whole color in the room. Welcome back, Hefty. No worries, man. You know what? I just kind of realized that I have the ability to do this, because I mean it's the same. Oh my god. Hold up. We're gonna... No, too thick. Can you even see that on stream? Wait, why is it not showing up on stream? Or am I just a moron? Is it showing? It is showing, okay. I am just stupid. Make it just a little bit bigger here. Got a mustache. What's my hotkey for cursor so it stays? Okay. Wait, why is it off center? Wait, what? Why is my mustache off center? It's on center for me. What the hell? Here, I'll just for the moment I'll manually move it here. There we go. What's with this fake laugh? Wow, dude. Fucking jaded internet motherfuckers. God, dude, everything's fake. Why does it all cost money, bro? Ah, dude, everyone's just rage baiting for attention, man. I'm smarter than that. It looks more like Owo. That's definitely a mustache. And that was a real laugh, by the way. Dude, why? Why do these content creators always try to clickbait me when their content isn't that good, bro? Can't believe they use clickbait of a thing on their thumbnail that's in the video. Now the grass has a mustache, it does. Can you title this VOD, "We Changed the Lights"? Why would I do that? Why would I do that when I can title the VOD, "Getting every shiny Pokemon with 0 gym badges, day 20"? It's just the video image at 50%? I mean, that's still a thing. For sure. Do. Unless you're using the auto-generated thumbnail, like the default auto-generated thumbnail of a YouTube video, you are using clickbait. Yeah, it might be an Ekans. Looks so masculine today, thank you. Dude out here with all the compliments. I hit the gym today? I did, and today was a lifting day. I see you gassing me up, Drew. Don't think I don't know what you're doing. Though I do, well, I knew you 4 years ago, so things can, Who's my beard barber? Well, oh, now all of chat is gassing me up. I think you're right, Wolfbeat. I do know that you do have to have a channel history in order to, upload like multiple videos a day, or I think videos past 15 minutes or something like that. I deserve the gassing up. Now, why is that? Because we know if you've been here for any amount of time, beyond like a week, I usually mention that I don't like the word deserve. It's a dumb word. I don't need to be gassed up. I need to be humbled. I'd rather let my actions do the talking than being told I'm great. Your amount of melanin. Did you gaslight me? Is that not what you're already doing? So I can have a fabulous crash? Let's think about it. Let's do a little chat. Let's do a chat thought experiment. What do you think, if I were to get canceled, what do you think would be the most likely thing I would do? Like, what would it be? Where you would like look on Twitter, you would see it and be like, yeah, makes sense. Keep streaming. Bro! Also, thank you, GJ, for the posture check. I needed that. Derogatory terms like Mongoloid. That actually is probably the most likely one. Being honest and speaking your mind? I mean, I already do that. Being rude to a sensitive viewer couldn't take rejection in a half-baked story. Oh, like a whole, like, bullying, like, thread? Bullying, bullying call-out post. No, I see what you mean. I'm definitely rude sometimes. The mustache makes me very happy. I've definitely been pretty lackadaisical with this, chain. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need to focus just a little more. Never rude, kindest guy I know. I mean, now I know you're just lying. Do have a pretty high viewer retention. Well, I don't know about, like, pretty high. It was definitely a lot higher in the past. Maybe it's just because I do different things now. There's a big reason for it. Why Twitter? Like, why do I have a Twitter? Because, I mean, Sonic fans are on Twitter. Well, actually, the reason that I am on Twitter in any capacity is because that's where Chaos posts his updates. I have not been the Pacific Northwest. The closest to the Pacific Northwest I've ever been is Huntington Beach, California. So, I definitely fuck with the Pacific Northwest, though. I love rain, so... You can't get canceled unless you stop. Yes. However, I would assume that it makes things just a little bit harder. But like, that's sort of the thing that it's like, indifference is the most power you have over people. Like if you don't, it's not even so much indifference, it's just giving any attention at all. If you just never, you've never been to... What was I saying? Oh, I read Drew's message and it fucked with my brain. Yes, I have been to Moosecock, Missouri, actually. Anywhere interesting outside the US? I have never been outside the United States, except for 5 minutes I was in Canada on a Boy Scout trip. Because it was a high adventure at Boundary Waters in Minnesota, and one of the lakes went into Canada. And only if you give up. What was I didn't finish my thought. Like, just giving a thing attention gives it power, I suppose. Like quite literally what we're doing right now is like, you guys are giving me attention, and therefore, like, I just have, like, a little bit more power, in quotes. Because I can speak to the multiple of people that are giving me attention. And, like, bigger YouTube channels do better because they get more attention. Welcome back, Cosmic. Why'd I draw a mustache on Mankey? Because I thought it'd be funny. See you, Phoenix. Appreciate the lurk, though. No reason to be sorry, man. Enjoy the stream whenever, however long you want. It was a cross-border moment. I would really like to go to Europe. If I hope that I get the chance to go to ESA. Once they figure their shit out. Respond to your audience, unlike a lot of streamers. I know being very interactive is like a big part. It's my favorite part of it, is being interactive and meeting new people and stuff. And yes, I do tend to only do things that I enjoy on stream, which is very helpful. Because I think, other than the #1 rule of streaming, like, top 3 rules of streaming from what I've gathered so far is that #1 is just start. Like, you don't need the perfect layout. You don't need the perfect mic settings. You just need to start doing it. The second rule is that if a chatter is giving you too many problems, regardless of how many people are in your chat, just fucking ban them. It's not worth the time. And I can speak from experience on that because when I was very, very small, like 2 or 3 viewers, there was one dude who was constantly being a troll. And this was when I was still playing PO6. Well, I still play PO6, but this was when I first started playing PO6. And they were just saying, like, really dumb shit. Only person in chat banned him. Stream was a lot better because of it. Sure. And then the third rule is I don't remember. Because my train of thought got broke. Oh, the third rule of streaming for me is that I can only expect the chat to have as much fun as I am having, or any viewer really. Rule 3 is I don't remember. What's up, Zen? How you doing? Also, what's up, Violus? But regardless, once ESA figures their shit out, I really want to go. I don't really think I'm that philosophical, genuinely. I just talk about stuff. But I guess talking about the way I think about stuff is philosophical. Any final thoughts as this year comes to a close? Like and subscribe. About the year overall, like and subscribe. Why is there a black mark on a screen? You mean Mankey's mustache? Very rude. He's been growing it out for quite a while. At least the last 176 encounters. Yeah, I do kind of feel like bad in a way in that realistically there's nothing they can do, but also like it's kind of your event and you're like the big host for that event. So if you don't do anything, it's not gonna look good. And unfortunately, they did take that second route. That's a bad stash? What do you mean? It looks fantastic. Just your opinion? Seems like you've been on Twitter a little too much, Violus. Mank wee wee. Yeah, Beck. That's kind of the thing is I wouldn't necessarily say it was like a lose-lose situation. It was just like a neutral lose situation for ESA. Recently got Blue Sky. You know, Joe mentioned that earlier. Is that just like a different company, or is there somebody notable who like created Blue Sky or whatever? I never heard of Blue Sky until this stream, so. The window is open, chat. Now everyone can hear our stream. And they'll be very confused when I talk about Mankey having a mustache. As all Pokemon fans know, Mankey could never have a mustache. However, our Mankey does. Hasn't Twitter, like, always been political? I mean, literally, the President of the United States has an account on there. Jack Dorsey? That sounds like a name that I recognize. Oh. Wow, dude literally sold his company and then just made another one. That's funny as shit. Ah, I see. Being involved in everybody else's business is depressing. That's what I think like my biggest lesson for hermiting from the internet has become, and why I think people genuinely look at the pre-internet era quite fondly, is because everybody was not in everybody's business. And now everybody is in everybody's business, and that's what makes it very sad. Because of course the negative stuff is what gets the attention and the likes. Because I had it, there was a friend who visited, and just kind of talking with them, like, it kind of made me realize that it's, like, not necessarily just being ignorant to all the stuff going on. You can look at it that way if you want. Perspective is everything. But it's also that I'm just not concerning myself with other people's business. Just seen the Never Ula? What does ULA mean, Wolfie? We need to go back to boring forms, yes. Thank you, Vilas. I appreciate the lurk, bro. Well, let me tell you. Let me give you a fun fact. You want to know what the best way to use YouTube is? The best way to use YouTube is to go to Discord, type !Discord, and join the Stelmo server. And then from the YouTube Shills channel, just click on the links. There you go. You get the best content on YouTube, and you don't have to concern yourself with anything else. Hey, what's up, Nog? Yep, we're Pokemonin'. Tuesday and Thursday, Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Dude, Shilmo loves popping in whenever he can. That information usually aren't as informed as well. Yeah, I would say that. There's actually a comment on the newest video that says bring back Shilmo, which is, I guess, like, cool that I have a character that all they do is plug my stuff and people like it. I don't understand. There was just a day where I was like, I thought it'd be funny if I just pretended like it wasn't me. Turns out. It's actually real, it's not even pretend. Oh, we've almost completed the chain. The 3-peat would be insane. Or at the very least, getting the second shiny here, and then, being able to build up the next chain for Thursday. Mid Suavemente. What is Suavemente? Shilmo smell. I'm sorry, Beck. You want to finish that sentence? You wanna finish that sentence? You wanna finish that sentence? Hmm? Oh, my bad, chat. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. What, is my chain correct? It is. Yeah, that's fine, or you can post it in general. It doesn't bother me. You had something in your throat. Oh, okay, okay. Watching Acid Trip Lizard on repeat? I don't remember watching it on repeat. But my phone passcode is still 5643. Do I have any questions for you? Let me ask. Here, let's do this. Our next shiny is Growlithe. Do you know where any Growlithe footprints are? That video is great. Yo, redeeming the hydrate. Don't forget that posture check, stretches, hydrates, all those redemptions are for everyone, not just myself. I mean, Cosmic, if you really wanted to be just a total bro and send me where footprints are for for all of the little cup, that'd be fantastic. And huge. I mean, you're already guaranteed a shout out in the video when the challenge is done, but all right, see you later, real deal. I hope you and your kid have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Do 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 do. Come on, Banky. Don't give us 1,700 encounters, please. Maybe Mankey's mad that I drew a mustache on him. Yuki ain't here yet. Do 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 do. Is it another shout out to the lurkers time? I can't remember the last time we did one. Shout out to the lurkers and the YouTube VOD watchers. Thanks for being here and hope it's good background noise for you. Almost to that 250. Are there any rants I can go on? We are, discussion has started. Let me actually see if anything's been added on. Yeah, there's this, discussion going on for Asin Bunwa to become a full category. Love playing games, listening to Stamo, let's go. You misspelled suavemente anyway. Okay, fair enough. Do 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 do. A soothing voice? You're too kind, Drew. You're too kind. Almost to a worrying degree. I do have a male voice, I believe. Do 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 do. Yo, Legacy going off in the Discord. Basically, man, I don't even have to. I might ask if I can just copy paste that for their take on why Chaos Control stopping the in-game timer is not as great as if it didn't. We have Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf bod? I don't know. I played Tears of the Kingdom until I got to Hyrule for the first time, and then was just kind of like, whatever. I think maybe in like another 5 years, I'd probably play that game. And just, like, love it. But I guess Breath of the Wild was just too soon still? I don't know. Zelda has kind of been one of those series that's just... like, I play one every 5 years. There are no Growlithe footprints? No! Thank you for the lurk, Malik. I appreciate it. Time to soft reset for the 1 in 1024. I'm actually not entirely sure how long Bulbasaur took. Because what if, like, just, soft resetting the encounters was actually faster? There's not a chance it is, but it'd be funny if it were the case. Soft resetting, like, gift Pokemon encounters. Like, on average, faster than chaining, just because it's a faster soft reset time. Almost to that max chain for Mankey Stash here. Does that fit? Maybe Mank Stash? M-A-N-K-S-T-A-S-H-E. That's perfect. Bank Stash. I'm gonna have to remember that, assuming we don't get it. Let's go get beers? Where? I am essentially unavailable for the rest of this year because of all the main channel videos I have to get out. Unfortunately. I am already booked solid for certain weekends. I hate you? I don't hate you. I'm just hard to get. It also fits, but it's also technically French. It's like English French. Which would be very hypocritical of my English-only stream. One 1,020-ish seconds? Is it really 20-ish seconds? Like if you do like a game corner soft reset? Fringlish, yeah, exactly. Or Franglish, probably a better thing. You came in, Drew, at literally like the busiest time of the year. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna ask you to do things right after a brand new game of your core audience's franchise. Oh my god, there are kids screaming outside. Maybe they're mad. Beer next year is on my calendar. I certainly wouldn't be opposed to it. I'd drink tequila though, because that's the skinny white bitch drink. There's Danglish. What else is there? Probably all sorts. Float trip? Dude, I'd love to go on a float trip. I've never done a float trip post 21. The last float trip I went on, in fact, was probably the Boundary Waters, actually. Back in 2013. Maybe. I have to be successful first, though. We could. Cosmic, you dog. Bro with the risky strats. What is this? Is this... Oh, okay. All I'm gonna do is Wolf Beats mention. Oh, I didn't even notice that the hi chat is on the go live notification. That's amazing. Oh, is that the terminal montage Tears of the Kingdom video? That's true. Taking the risky strats, Cosmic is. I don't know why I went Yoda speak there. Do I talk to any of them anymore? I don't really talk to anybody, right now. Because I'm focused on doing this. Unless they show up in chat. Like you have. Hayden lives like 10 minutes away from me. So, I see him sometimes on the rare occasion that I'm out. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah. But I basically only talk to like any friends like like once a quarter, really. It's fine, Wolfbeat. We got all the... I can understand. It's almost like reading chat is almost like teacher literacy. Also, one of my biggest pet peeves is clearly knowing what somebody is trying to say but still correcting them anyway. Pisses me off. It's just like, why are you wasting the time correcting me when you knew what I was trying to say? Thank you. Well, I look at it as, I've gotta, for like 4 or 5 years, I've gotta like do this a bunch, and then, you know, once it's built, then it's kind of like work-life balance, but I'm doing like, I'm overbalancing the work right now so that things can be better later. Not meaning that I'm gonna stop, but obviously having, employing people to help me with it and not having to worry about where rent is coming from next month. Even worse grammar, yeah, exactly. We're so hard I can't stop. That is sunk cost fallacy. But I like to think of the quote, it's that like, you gotta have the guts to start, the brains to keep going, and the heart to never quit. And also, be not dumb enough to not be able to make it work. But also be smart enough. You have to be smart enough to be able to learn, which learning is a very low barrier to entry because it's just changing your behavior when you're given the same condition. And you have to be dumb enough to actually think that it's gonna work. Otherwise known as optimism. This should be the last Mankey we have to defeat. We should now be at the max chain. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save. Now we can just run from Mankeys. Or 31. If we get this within the next half hour, that would be actually massive. I'm also very excited for Growlithe to be our next Mon, because Growlithe and Arcanine Shiny is fucking awesome. Also, Growlithe and Arcanine are two of my favorite Pokemon, so helps out. I always have the toughest time between Arcanine and Flareon. I see what you're doing there. It means you're silver. That's what it means. But what if? Quote from the stream the other day. Who asks the right questions is of higher intellect than the genius who asks none. I would even go further than that. and just say the fool who asks questions. Like, period. Lower the bar even further. Well, because you don't know, when you're asking the question, you don't know if it's the right question. That's only something in hindsight, you know? Do, do, do. Happens to the best of us? Wait, what'd I do? Tips for keeps? What the hell, Aniv? Jinray Jundies? What does it mean? Aniv, what does it mean? You mysterious robot, you. Oh, I see. It's fine. Wolfbeat's just missing a couple keys on his keyboard. Jundies? Jean Undies? Maybe? That's kind of what the emote is portraying, I think. I'm unsure. Oh shoot, yes, the prediction has finished. No. Alright, let's drop a new predict for 400. And here we go. Run. That does sound very, very uncomfortable. Yes, the money. We got a new predict, though. We got a new predict. Your business for no beers? I don't really, like, drink that often or drink very much when I do. Because, obviously, because I don't drink very often, my tolerance is very low. But considering that for me, drinking is just borrowing happiness, from the next day, I try to not do it as much as possible because I need to be available the next day to continue working. Also, not drinking alcohol makes it much easier to lose weight. Incredibly in-depth on everything. Isn't that just Twitter? Also, maybe Pariah's Sonic is Always Good series is a comprehensive guide as well. With a little bit of a bias in there. I honestly am not sure. I think that's a question I should know the answer to, but I'm pretty sure it is no. Or tequila. Yeah, I don't really drink beer much anymore. If at all. Tequila is just so nicer because it makes the journey very quick. I get to the destination much faster. But for me, it's more fun to be at the destination. It also is a lot cheaper. You ever got the worm? No, I've never even heard of the worm. In college, one of the bars had something called Fight the Bear. Which... I think it was like a Jaeger bomb. What was it, Haley? I don't think she can hear me. Haley, if you can hear me, what was Fight the Bear at Dukem? Do you remember what Fighting the Bear was? Is that really it? I thought there was a third thing. Wasn't there like a Rumpelman shot afterwards? Oh, wait, so there was the bear and then there was the polar bear? Oh. It was a Rumpelman shot with an Irish car bomb. And then the polar bear had a Jaeger bomb followed by an Irish car bomb. And then if you wanted to do the polar bear, it was a Rumpelman shot afterward. Send me a pic? Oh, okay. A tequila worm? No, I'm not. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, fighting the bear is a one-way ticket to blacking out. Because you kind of need to be drunk in order to fight the bear in the first place. You, in fact, can live through it, but it's not great. Where are you, shiny Mankey? Please don't be 700 encounters away. Yo, was that Gamba? Cheese Gamble, I love it. You got so many random emotes. Are these, is that a Twitch Global emote, Cosmic? I don't know how many are from other servers that you use or how many are... It's Jesus emotes? Oh, you mean like Cheezo5? Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. Alright, we gotta get rid of that. Correct. I don't know. Maybe a man, because with a man, I at least have the chance to reason with them. Whereas with a bear, it's much more difficult. Yeah, Chad plays. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate it. I feel like we're almost at the end of the stream because of like where we are in our encounters, but we're not. Doo-doo, making noise so the VOD doesn't get copyright claimed by a cover song claiming that it's using the original song. I have the new Play Control Pikmin 1 for the Wii, and I believe that I beat it. I either beat it or I didn't beat Emperor Bulborb. But other than that, I've not played any of the Pikmin games. If I want RTS, I play StarCraft. StarCraft is just so hard to beat, dude. StarCraft 2. I've never played the original StarCraft. But... Ori Randomizer made it into AGDQ? Wait, are you running it? That's huge, though. I wish I submitted. Actually, I don't wish I submitted to GDQ. Because the only way I would have done it is ran remotely, but I do not want to run remotely at GDQ. Definitely because I knew if it'd be a remote run, I would get like slotted at fucking 3 a.m. Covert Muffin. I recognize that name. I think they're like a host and stuff. Cool, cool. Yo, what is this emote? Samus Bless. That looks like something from like a Zero mission. Aniv is a fan of Metroid, that's for sure. That is the one thing I have in common with him. Flexing his AGDQ run. What class could you, like, use your AGDQ run as a example? Send me the worm? Alright, I'll look at it after stream. My phone is back there. I don't have it while I'm streaming. Not that I have anything to look at on it anyway, but... Probability and statistics? Well, for a randomizer, yeah. Will you still stream me if I was a worm? No. The correct answer to that is no. Do, 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 do. Yes, my answer is no. I would not love you if you were a worm. Because you'd be a fucking worm. That's why. A calculation of getting Moltres in the Pokeball. Well, obviously I wouldn't stream if I was a worm. Because I'd be a fucking worm. And there we go. There are my 2 F-bombs, so that this video doesn't get marked for kids. I don't think I swore in the whole stream up until that point. I like worms as a mutually beneficial relationship to as they are decomposers and don't bother me. Critical hit happening. Oh, that's cool. Wormo. You know, everything seems to have a ring to it nowadays. Good fish bait. I don't have the patience for fishing. It did take worms for me to curse. That's great, and I'm assuming I'm a critical hit happening within 3 attacks. What is a critical hit? A 1 in 6? Or is it less than that? 1 in 16? So wouldn't it just be 3/16? Dude, seem like a golf guy? In the 4 times that I have been to Topgolf in my life, that's my golfing. When I was much younger, my grandpa worked at a country club, and I got free lessons for golf. I was in like a golf tournament. Well, yeah, it would be multiplicative, not additive, right? Oh, well, I guess it'd be like 3 and whatever 16 times 3 is, 48. I was a big swimmer, you're correct. I forgot to multiply. It's a little more complicated? What? My 3.3 GPA math major is showing right now. Hey, Super X Silver, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Were you off a boat? I don't remember that at all. Was it in the skit, the cash canoe? Dude, that skit fucking rocked. That was such a good idea. I think it was Austin who came up with that. That motherfucker was so good coming up with skits. He's also the person most subbed to my channel. He is. He works at Llewellyn. You happen to be here one of the times that Austin isn't here. Need your IRL roof launch? Well, as a tease for the next video, there is somewhat of a relation to a roof in it. Uses binomial probability? Why does it use binomial probability? I mean, obviously the chances are actually 50% because either it happens or it doesn't. Because statistics are a lie. I can't say I recall that. How do you remember so much stuff, man? I guess you worked less years, so... There's more packed in. Because for me, it all kind of bleeds. I don't remember what happened. We did hang out a lot. That's true. I also did a lot of stupid shit. Oh, you mean when we would get them for row fire? I don't remember. I guess we did do the run one time. I don't remember ever doing the run, actually. It was always like someone else that did it. Oh yeah, it was always a thing when we had to call them and be like, yeah, so we need like 100. We did do it one time? Oh, okay, cool. I do have the memory of after the final... Was it the final year? No, because you weren't working the final year. The second to last year when we literally left, and we were racing on the freeway, and I think that's the... I've only gone 100 in my car one time. I think I was going 90. And then you called me and were like, dude, slow down, because a cop is right behind you. I don't know why I didn't get pulled over or arrested or anything. I guess I had crossed the county line or something like that. Did I just out myself? Is there a no ex post facto on that? That's okay, I'm sure the cops aren't watching this. Yeah, where we worked, because Drew is a person I worked with a while ago at Boy Scout camp. Where the camp was, there was just open road because it was in the middle of fucking nowhere. So there was like nobody on the highway. We were just being goofballs. I think what got me probably is that I was in the left lane and you were looking, so I was looking right, but I think the cop was sitting in one of the turn things. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I did exist before streaming. Sadly. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other things. I don't know about wild. That was pretty tame. Why is it binomial probability? Oh yeah, I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I was trying to make a joke. Not just being in case come out of the coffin, start streaming on OBS. January 21st, 2021 is the day I became alive. I do remember that. Yeah, I had worked there for 3 years prior to Drew working there. 2 years. 2 years prior to Drew working there. Yeah, I was very lucky to have been in the first year of sort of a turning point. The sad part is the first year, I was 15, and all of my friends were 17 or were 16 or they were 17, just 17. And you could take a leadership position when you turned 18. So when I came back for my second year, I was only 16, but everyone else was 18, and I got kind of shunned out because I literally could not be in charge of anything. It was kind of sad. Won't be forgotten. I don't know if I wish I could go back, but I definitely I hope to see him again some point and just tell him I'm sorry. Because I definitely don't think either of us were the good guy in any situation. But I must have been an annoying motherfucker for being really, for being pretty good at what I did, but also just being a pain in the ass. Well, the toughest part especially is, like, he is the dude that, like, for a while made me just hate seniority altogether, or just, like, not being old enough. It was just, like, there were moments where he would, like, go off the deep end. So just as a story, this guy, who is our boss, there was a time where before we would eat, we would have a whole thing where we would make sure that everyone, at the very least, put on Germex before we ate. And, like, use Germex, because you can't trust 60 dudes or 40 dudes, however many it was, 40 dudes at camp, to wash their hands before they ate. And our boss, just one day, out of nowhere, literally, like, took it, cursed at it, and threw it away. And we were all just kind of looking and being like, wouldn't it be better to have it in case somebody doesn't wash their hands? And he just, like, wasn't listening. And that's just one of the many very interesting. It was like he had these very small moments of immaturity, even though he was like I guess at the time, like, mid 50-year-old man. Yeah, I did rant a lot. Thankfully, one thing that I'm very lucky for is that I felt like I had a rare opportunity with him, that I got the chance. I think I've said this on stream before, actually. And I got the very rare opportunity to see a version of myself later in life. Because, of course, he was a teacher. He taught at, like, a private high school, which is something that I wanted to do. He was also a coach, I think. I don't remember what sport he coached. But, like, he kind of, like, I got the chance to see a reflection of what I could turn out to be. And thankfully have since rejected many things about that. But it's a very interesting opportunity. Unfortunately, one you only usually get in hindsight. Oh. So right, it's not just about, Right, I get you. So it's not just about, factoring in getting the critical hit. It's about, factoring in, like, the chance that you could not get a critical hit on turn 1. Okay. That makes sense. Obviously, it makes sense. That's math, dude. That's why I hate math so much, because you don't get something, and then you're told the answer, and you're like, fuck, that makes sense. Why didn't I understand it? I mean, I absolutely won't deny that he did some crazy fucking stuff, but overall, generally, it was mostly just me being an egotistical teen. Well, hey, what's up, Zen? So, for context, it was like, 2 years I had been working at the camp, and then this guy that I just talked about took over as boss for the remaining 4 years I worked there. He stopped working there the same time I stopped working there. And the very first week I was working there, within the very first year, he threatened to fire me for something that I didn't do. Yeah, why are you apologizing, Drew? Like, literally, that's what it's for. I don't mind talking about stuff. There's nothing in particular that I've said so far that I wouldn't say. Hadn't been here. I don't know what that sentence meant. That sentence probably made no sense, but I'm just gonna move on. No, a Niv outing himself! Dude, it's over. It's over. The illusion is broken. Yeah, we talk about random shit all the time, especially on Pokemon streams. But yeah, I guess you could serve as my memory bank for some of the stuff that I talked about, because I honestly don't remember a lot of that. Because it's just not important to me anymore, I guess. Because it's like, you get into the world and then you realize that how much shit you cared about doesn't actually matter. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Are we gonna get the 420 Mangy? Mankey? Mangy. 420 Mankey? Bum, ba-dum. You rang? Oh, the footprints? I don't remember what the footprints are. Oh, shoot, you're right. Thank you. Mankey is unfortunately being a stubborn one. Well, we can go to 600. Because I think it's 200 encounters an hour? That's not true. So it looks like with chaining, we can do 400 encounters an hour. I think. No, that's wrong. Well, I guess we'll see now. We're at 414, and assuming we don't get the shiny, we'll see how many encounters we get. Or we can just see how many encounters we get in the next 30 minutes and then multiply it by 2. Because I can do that math. This being able to write on the screen is gonna be a weapon during Sonic streams. Oh, I'm gonna have too much fun. Especially in PO6 during the Wave Ocean cutscene. That would actually be hilarious if at the beginning of every Sonic run, we had a poll for what I should draw. And see just how quickly I could draw something during the cutscene. I wonder if they would allow that on speedrun.com. 420! It's a green shiny! Ugh. We still have the opportunity. The 420 dream is not dead. Honestly, these kinds of things, because we're gonna have the same exact encounter odds for Eevee, and we have to catch 5 of those. Mankleaf wasn't meant to be. Looks like whoever believed in the predictions getting scammed. Which is fair. I'm in shorts. I'm a chilly man. I've got the chilies. Oh, bye, Bonzo. Nope. Interesting. There's a Target in Chicago that's getting a bar. So you can drink before your excursion in the store. You know what was really cool from GDQ is that in downtown Minneapolis, there's a Target that's like 3 levels. Pretty cool. Oh, good. Great time to top up on the tequila. I feel like that's like dangerous though, right? Because you drive to Target. Well, don't people just like walk in LA and New York? Interesting. Pokemon turn shiny when they master Ultra Instinct. Sure. I think that's Dragon Ball Z, so. Da-da-da-da. Do 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 do. Gotta make noise so that I don't get copyright claimed by a song that's a cover, but claiming the original is theirs. Because YouTube copyright claiming can be very weird sometimes. But it's okay, because even if it gets copyright claimed, it's not a problem. It's not their problem, it's mine. A sonnet. I'm on the mic? I'm always on the mic. At least when I'm live and not taking a break. So I guess you could say I'm always on the mic except for when I'm not. Do 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 do. Yes. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. Obviously. I don't think anybody's ever gotten mad at someone, actually them. With the cat jam. It's fun to hear? Absolutely. Absolutely. See, I don't want to start coping for Mankey, because we're not even to 700 yet. Once we get to 700, that's when I'm like, alright, where's the shiny at? Like, come on, bro. But unfortunately, we have to do yet another sweet set shiny after this one. With Growlithe. This is our biggest opportunity to get a double shiny, which is such a shame. Well, I guess technically the duplicates are the biggest opportunity because we don't have to chain. But man, it's gonna be so great once we get past these, like, standard encounters. Because the back half of Kanto, the Kanto decks, and a lot of Johto is gonna be actually doing different stuff. Because a lot of them are in the Safari Zone. A lot of them are in the later game areas. Of course. Which I think is the benefit of doing this in the Dex order. Because even though there are some mons that, because Crystal Clear is open world, like some of the earlier mons are in those later areas or in the Safari Zone or National Park. I had no following statements. Lol. It's just nice. It's just nice. Front loading the beginning of this challenge. Plus, we already have like 8 of the 50 Johto Pokemon from the babies, so. Do 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 do. So I think in terms of the grinding, when we get to the point where after we catch Mew, after we catch Mew, I'm gonna go ahead and grind up all of the Pokemon that we have. Yo, what's up, Sky? While eating my Stelmos. Yes. That's very Stelmo chatter of you for all of that. Also rocking the green name. Welcome to the stream, sir. I think the best course of action is gonna be at the Indigo Plateau in this game. Regardless of how many gym badges you have, you can do a battle simulation against Pokemon Crystal's original Elite Four. So I think just dropping the amulet coin on Snorlax and then just return spamming against Lance is gonna be our best bet. Because not only will we be able to just level up Pokemon, I imagine we'll be able to evolve a Pokemon in each fight. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even notice that it retroactively changes your name color in chat as well. It's interesting. Do 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 do. As far as I know, Malik is lurking, so back here picking up the slack. It's gonna be a real crazy thing when we hit the 100-hour mark. I naively thought that this wasn't gonna take 100 hours. At least 100 hours. I'm like, oh yeah, 1 in 371, that'll be pretty fast. Maybe I could do it in under 100 hours if I use speed up. But, it wouldn't be as worthwhile if I use speed up, because that's cheating. Having the red gem badge? Yes, unfortunately, you will never have the sky gem badge again. Unless you create an alt account and then subscribe for 6 months. And then what you can do is just space out your subscription so you can have the sky gem for as long as possible. There you go, genius move. Da, 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 da. If you went to those lengths, I mean, it depends on how much you care about the name, you know? Alright, I need to take a look at the encounter number when we hit, in 15 minutes. I mean, I guess I could just do the math right now. Well, it was 5:02 when I started counting, so technically I need to wait until 5:17. So 3 more minutes before I can get an average encounters per hour. Obviously varying depending on what Pokemon we're hunting for with their cry, as well as my own focus and how efficient I'm being with it. It will be extremely interesting to do the math after the challenge is done and see what our average amount of encounters were. Probably need to remove the outliers like Bulbasaur and the Rock Smash encounters, because the Rock Smash encounters are 3 times better. Almost 4 times better than these odds. No. I would say maybe like Bulbasaur would actually, like, the free shinies, I should say. Like Spinarak and Magikarp were free shinies, so not those. But any one that was specifically hunted for. I'm gonna assume that the average encounter rate is probably gonna be like 800 or around there. Is my guess. Hey, what's up, Ruby? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I guess this Mankey is taking one for the team. My apologies. Just chilling? Good to hear. I mean, we're just chilling too. As I continue to look for Mankstash. A cousin of Dankstash. Welcome home, Malik. Glad you made it home safe. 800? I mean, it'll probably be 800-ish, I suppose. On the big screen, let's go. You'll be seeing Mankey's mustache in 1080p because I stream in 1080p. Distant cousins of Hankstash, yes. Correct. What is this badge you have, Ruby? Raging Wolf Helm. I don't know what that's for. There we go. Sky was missing you, Lone. I don't know why I just called you Lone. Yeah, he was missing you, Malik. You didn't have the proper intro. It's like calling me JPEG? Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm confused. You did give folks the best nicknames. Aw. Is it a nickname or more of a tagline? It's not wrong, but it feels wrong, exactly. Well, it does get awkward sometimes when there's multiple people with Sonic in their name. Like the one true Sky Gem sounds more like a tagline than a nickname. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so it looks like with my back of the napkin math, we get 86 encounters an hour. Beyond chaining, of course. Sound like you should be a radio host? Hey, there you go. And here comes in Sky_JPEG, the one true Sky Gem. You can, in fact, train your voice. You do not have to be born with it. The one true Sky Gem has entered the chat. My voice used to be a lot more gravelly, I want to say. Like in early streams, you can hear me a bit more of the graveliness. Because my mic filters haven't changed for like the last 3 years. Should be a radio commentator or essay channel voice? If you mean video essay channel, well, Sky. Do I have the YouTube channel for you? YouTube.com/@Stelmo98 period, because I can't just have Stelmo98 for some reason. Might be interesting for you. !socials. Ugh. Shilmo just taking over. This fucking guy, I swear. I'm very surprised and happy at the positive reception of Shilmo. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm happy you guys get a kick out of it. Stermo? Whoa. Who's Stermo? Hold up. Shilmo can strike at any moment. It's true. It is very true. Oh, you mean Chairmo. I see. God, my chair is so squeaky. Fat ass keeps sitting in it. Rise and grind, chillers. Let's make that money. Get that bread. Need a Stairmo? What is that? Like a stair machine? Like the people that go to Planet Fitness and just do the stair machine and then don't go for a week and say they go to the gym? That kind? I do feel bad for folks who like don't know what they're doing in the gym and they go, the stair machine. That seems like a good idea. And then they do it and then are just sore for like 2 weeks. Because the stair machine fucking sucks. What's up, Philip? Mankey Gaming is going. He's got a mustache. But we are patiently waiting for the green Mankey. You thought it was something on the screen? Well, it is something on your screen. Are you not good enough? You are now that you have a green name. If you have a green name in chat, I tend to like you a lot more. Personal experience. I mean, just because the green is using the best color, so. Makes sense. Green name, you say? This guy's off the rails. You're cursed by the blue speed rat to like blue. Wow. That's pretty intense. Didn't know he had so much jurisdiction. You're finally cooking on the exam? So just when you are cooking on the exam, you decide to stop doing it. Get your ass back to doing it, Philip. Don't let classic Sonic near Mankey is all I'm saying. I see. Well, go back to cooking. So you can get this exam done since it's due in, like, what? 12 hours now? So that way you have time to play Rolling Rascal on Friday. Which I guess the exam would have to be turned in by that point anyway, but... Maybe we could even race tomorrow. We could be racist in Shadow Gens tomorrow. Yep, we're gonna check out the, Well, yeah, I mean, if you're cooking on a school project, I don't want to stop you. Like, go fucking do that shit. I'll still be here. We could probably rope Amazon into it, too. He loves the clout. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Amazing rainforest. Why do I enjoy Rascal but not Spark? Rascal probably has the benefit of the fact that I'm familiar with it because it controls a lot like Sonic GT. The level design is a lot less hallway-like. I don't want to say that Spark 3 is the one I have the most recent memories of. Have I used my curses per stream? Maybe I have. I also prefer Rascal's moveset a lot more and how the levels are constructed to Spark. I did. I've played all 3 Spark games. I would say that I like Spark 1 the best, probably. I did play Spark 3 for the earliest, for the 24-hour stream. You can still find it. And me be very confused because I skipped the cutscenes. And also hate the endgame. I also don't like the combat in Spark. Rascal doesn't have combat, so that's a benefit as well. But I have only completed Spark 2 and Spark 3. I have never completed Spark 1 because that game ends like 5 or 6 times. I know Joe Star. He really likes Spark. I remember when he used to stream seeing him playing it. I also don't really... I don't know if I'd classify Rascal as a floaty. It's definitely not as floaty as Spark. Spark is definitely one of those games where if I probably learned it, I would have fun with it. However, I don't have the care nor time to learn it. Oh, well, I hope you make a swift recovery, Sky. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, appreciate the chillin' as well. Nice having the Pokemon as off days sometimes. I get the chance to really interact with people in chat because I'm not looking back at the screen every second to spear glide over a 50,000 foot pit as Shadow. Ironically enough, though, my hands hurt after these streams more than they hurt after, after speedrunning streams. My right hand specifically, because it's what I use for the hotkeys and counting up with the encounter thing. Keyboard gaming hurts. It can, yeah. Well, thankfully, I don't think I stream long enough and my hands are strong enough to where I don't have to worry about, that. I definitely am interested, depending on how well the Shiny Oak video does, in doing Nuzlocke of Crystal Clear, because it has, like, its whole... It has its whole, a whole Nuzlocke mode where it keeps track of a bunch of stuff for you and has a bunch of modifiers and everything. So I think it'd be fun. Especially with my knowledge of this game, too. I think it'd be pretty cool to try. It's always the PC games? Well, yeah, I mean, controller is definitely more ergonomic, so that makes sense. Also, it's a lot harder to create comfortable conditions for mouse and keyboard. It's like you gotta have the wrist pads and all that. Do 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 do. Gloves people used to draw digitally? Like it's just almost like stylish material just on your finger. And you just draw with your finger. So much for the lurk. Dude, Mankey. Is Mankey gonna be one of those shinies? I think Mankey is gonna be one of those shinies. We are swiftly approaching, though, the normal time we get the shiny, so... We're still not down for the count. We have half an hour left, which means we have 80... We've got like 40-something more. You never said you lurk? You did the exclamation mark lurk. Right at 1,000 encounters? God, I hope not. Look, There it is again. What? What? It's not sky underscore JPEG. It's sky underscore AI. Looking like a Niv out here. Ground PNG. Yeah, something like that. Da, 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 da. Your alt account name? No one will ever know. Just comes out at random spurts. Yeah, you never know. Ocean underscore GIF. Very true. Do 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 do. I have quite enjoyed that despite not hearing the whole song that often. I still know how it goes. I don't know what kind of music I'm gonna use, because I feel like Pokemon music would just get copyrighted. I mean, I suppose it depends on how much I transform the video. Royalty-free music? There is. But I can probably use, like, Pokemon music, because nobody knows the royalty-free music. Like I said, it depends, because the nice thing is what I can do is I can render the video out with, I can render the video out with the Pokemon music, upload it to YouTube, see if it gets copyright claimed. And if it doesn't, then I can just, roll with it from there. Very, very, very long time away, though. As you know, we gotta complete the challenge first, after all. Almost to that prediction for Malik. I think it might have been Cosmic, actually. Cosmic's gonna lose his points here. Unless we get it in the next 3. Alright, based on past experience, which is obviously a great thing to base things off of for gambling, is that we are now in like the highest likelihood portion to get our shiny. Alright. Go ahead and pay out the doubters, of which there were none. So Cosmic just got scammed of his points. And we won't do another prediction. We're just gonna keep cooking here. Until the end. Nobody thought this would happen? What? Oh, quite literally, nobody thought this would happen, I see. Literally nobody thought it would happen. Any rants? I don't think I have any rants. All out. You do hate to see it, but it's maybe folks just being smart, saving up their cash for a chow. Or a pointless button. Don't want to get copyright claims. But I suppose it's okay if it does end up happening. There is an option to cut out the music, but, like, that YouTube finds a way to cut out the music only. But it says it's not available for my videos, which is kind of funny. Beam struggle? What's the beam struggle? I genuinely cannot believe we did not get 2 shinies. Ah, I see. I will not worry about it then. Do 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 do. Do. Hey, what's up, Fur? How you doing? Fur1262006, welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. You're coming in right at the end. We are currently shiny hunting for a Mankey. A Mankey with a precarious-looking mustache, I should say. Now with this new toy, I'm gonna be drawing accessories on all the Pokemon. Growlithe can have a beard. Growlithe kind of already has a beard, though. I think. I don't remember if it has a tuft of fur or not. Mankey's getting cranky? I mean, Mankey's always cranky, though. Shiny rate in this game? So in Crystal Clear, it depends. My current shiny odds are 1 in 371. But it's with a couple of systems to increase those shiny odds. At base, it has the same odds as normal Pokemon Crystal. Possibly, Mangy. Possibly. Weed does help with being cranky, yes. It's quite difficult to be any emotion other than happy or tired when you are high. Not that I would know. I'm so excited I made turkey burgers last night, and that's what I'm having for dinner! So this shiny Mankey needs to hurry the fuck up so I can end stream. Write that down! Write that down! I don't know if I like turkey burgers. They're kind of the same. I guess because I cooked them like beef burgers. But turkey burgers are quite good. And they're significantly less calories for the same amount of protein. And they're not red meat. Like triple whammy of good shit. My least favorite Pokemon. Of the Pokemon that I know, which is up to Gen 7, and I barely even know Gen 7. Probably... I don't know. I've never thought about it. Some people are significantly deprived of essential white meat. Interesting. Least favorite Pokemon. I don't know. I don't think I can answer it. Overabundance of red meat? True. I mean, the mystery meat you get for most of the chains are... so easy to get. Oh, I miss the double shiny days. But I guess, the double shiny days were when I streamed for 4 hours instead of 3. So... I suppose it's not, too surprising. And I used to stream for 4 hours. Imagine this shit in the morning. I streamed at 9 a.m. I have not played anything in Gen 8 or 9, other than Let's Go and Brilliant Diamond. Channel members? Do you mean subscribers to the Twitch stream or channel members on YouTube? I think channel members on YouTube I have like 4. And 3 of them I know are also subscribed on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. I know that folks in the poll said that 3 p.m. is better, but I kind of feel like 9 a.m. is better. The streams were just so much more active at 9 a.m., and I guess that also helps because European. Because, like, because 9 a.m., not only people from the US can watch, but people from Europe can also watch. So I may change the stream time in January. It's also a lot easier, I think, to make streams more of a routine when they are in the morning. Because in the morning, you generally don't have plans. Whereas in the afternoon, and when I start streaming now, in the afternoon, you know, you have plans and stuff like that. But in the morning, you don't. So I'm thinking I'm gonna switch back to it. I don't know if I want to start that in December or January, but I think it's an inevitable. Plus, that also gives me the chance, because if I stream from 9 to 1 or 9 to noon, not only does that give me a chance to shill my YouTube while I'm live, because I switched to 3 p.m. streaming, but I didn't change my YouTube upload time, so. But the hard thing is that, it's like, oh man, I just watched the Stummo video. I wonder if he's gonna be live today. And then, you know, I'm not live in the afternoon. It's like you just missed it. So, I'm unsure. I really like working on YouTube in the morning, though, and it being done and just being able to come stream. Because I almost treat the streams as if, like, they were meetings. So it's like, I like having my meetings at the end of the day. Where it's like, I'm not cognitively unavailable, but I'm sure certainly a lot more. Oh yeah, I mean, most of it is United States. I really, like, without thinking too hard about it, I think it's just like this is a busier time of day. You're in Panama? Let's go. Well, Panama, I think, is actually CST. Is it 5:47 for you right now? Or 17:47? Yep. It is CST. The canon time zone. The best time zone. Yeah, let's not have the 666 Mankey. Oh, it is not 17:42 for you? If you're in military time? So you're an EST then. Yeah, I don't know, because the 24-hour stream is just the 24-hour stream. That is irrelevant to it, but I think it'd be smarter to switch back to 9 a.m. Because I do, one, that gives me more incentive to get up at 5:30, because I'll be honest, I've been slacking, and I wake up at like 6:45 or 7 for the last week or so before I start working. But if I stream early, then I have that, and then I'm still like a little bit in it and can work in the afternoon. Plus, that works better with Haley's schedule too. I'm thinking I'll do it. I'm convincing myself. In real time, I'm convincing myself. Just wait a minute. Ocean_gift. Who could that be? Kinda sucks. Well, that's what the YouTube is there for. That's why I try to upload to the second channel as much as possible, so that even if you can't be here live, you can still watch it, the content in some capacity. Or maybe maybe I'll make the switch when, I think I'll make the switch in December, actually. Because if I make the switch in December, then, the only downside is that I will probably have to cancel streams more often. That's the only downside. Because sometimes I might just, like, want to keep working on a video or something like that. But I feel like that'll be very few and far between. I'd like to think I'm quite disciplined in that. But yeah, unfortunately, there's no time that works for everyone unless I stream 24 hours a day. Yeah, and it's like people are at work and can do second monitor stuff. I think it's the move. I have convinced myself that it is the move. What's up, Murray? I am, in fact, playing video games. Currently looking for a shiny mustached Mankey at the moment, and I will be live for about 10 more minutes. Probably a little less. But how are you? Happy Tuesday. Better late than never. Murray, I know you're in a goofy time zone. If I were to stream at 9 a.m. CST, so that is, 10 hours ago? No, 9 hours. For you right now. Would that be a better stream time for you? Shilmo would be living the dream. I could do the ultra cringy thing like, oh, I'm live right now. If you click my live, I'm live right now. And it's just some bullshit garbage. Because when I was on TikTok, I would see that. And then like, I would click on their live and they would literally just be like not even doing anything, not even paying attention. Nine hours ago would be 1 or 2 a.m. Ooh, awkward. Bullshit garbage, it's true. It's a real thing. All right, we're gonna go to 700 encounters here. And then, of course, 701 for the road. And then we'll be done. Only one shiny today in the first 5 minutes. That's so sad. Because that means you could watch this VOD for the first 5 minutes and see everything you wanted to see. Unless you like the conversation or the noise in the background. What a shame. It'll be kind of interesting too. I'll be curious on how the lighting will work out in the morning. Well, I guess in the morning the sun is actually over there, so the blackout curtain being on that one. The real ones stay for the Stelmo lore. I did drop quite a bit of lore with one of my old IRL friends being in chat. Very true. 3 years from now, you'll be able to dig it up. Day 20. I'm salty now? Who's this guy? It's literally you, Sky. Account created November 12th, 2024. He's trying. He's trying. Bro's now gonna try to type really fast on 2 accounts to not look suspicious. It's not me, bro, I swear. You am OD tired? Well, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Caught in 4K. I didn't even know we had an emote replacement for that. That's fucking awesome. Alright, see you later, Malik. I'm literally ending in like the next minute, so works out. I'm gonna hopefully try to keep this. Nah, the mustache will probably go away. We'll have to draw a new mustache on Thursday. 699, the shiny for 699? Nope. Rip. Shiny 700? Shiny 700? Come on! Oh my goodness. Alrighty, one for the road. But until next time, I really hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for the Shiny Professor Oak Challenge. Damn, not even one for the road. When we come back on whatever the fuck day it is, Thursday, when we're live, we will be doing more shiny hunting for Mankey and all that good stuff. How do I get off my desktop? Get off my desktop. I don't need you. I don't need you anymore. All right, well, it's staying on my desktop, I guess. Until the next time, folks. Yo, the pin, I appreciate that. Yes, you can check out my YouTube and such. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.